Good Monday morning, Patrick Panthers. Today is April 18th, 2022. Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for our All right, once again, happy Monday to all of our Panthers. I've got lots of announcements today, so teachers, bear with me. It may take a little bit longer than normal, but we would like to start by wishing Harper Hurst down there in kindergarten a very happy birthday on today. Harper, we hope it is a great day. We also have a few other shout outs that I want to recognize our names for Citizen of the Month from April. Let's see, let's start off with pre-K. We have Mason Day and Macy Matthias, both from pre-K. We have Gracelyn Beebe, Kinley Peters, and Charles Bonner, all from kindergarten. We have Kari King, Warren Hammond, and Caden Carlton, all from first grade. We have in second grade, Lauren Wilson Dickens, Treasure Hall, and Melina Martinez St. Kitts. In third grade, we have Bryn Buxton, Anastasia Kosker, and Eliana Harrison. Up there in fourth, we have Caleb Cruz, Connor Shannon, and Shamani Askew. In fifth grade, we have Savannah Garris and Dietrich Graham III. And rounding us out from Miss Swinney's room is Quentin Gaiman. Congratulations to all of our April Citizens of the Month. Keep up the great work. That was certainly an exciting list of names to share. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Also, some upcoming events we have. Wednesday, that's the 20th, is Purple Up Day. So make sure, like I told you, that I gave you a job for this weekend. I said, be creative. Start looking around the house, seeing what you can find that's purple. It might be maybe some purple earrings, purple headband, purple shirt, purple socks, purple shoes maybe. So see what you can find. That's going to be on Wednesday. And teachers, if you saw in the weekly update, if you participate, we invite you to wear jeans on that day as well. I do have one positive office referral. This one came from Miss Torok. I'm telling you, my K team, always on top of it with these referrals. This one is from Miss Torok for Indira or Indy in Miss Blaha's class. She said, thank you for being brave and talking to her on the playground. You definitely made her day. So thank you, Indy, for spreading positive relationships. I know that made Miss Torok feel very special. All right. We have one more upcoming event. Oh, I talked about Purple Up Day, but we have one more upcoming event. Believe it or not, it is right around the corner. Spring Book Fair is May 2nd through May 6th, and it is a BOGO, which is buy one, get one free, which we all love. It'll be set up in the library. Teachers, more information will be coming out about how we're going to do shopping for this spring event, but very exciting. I want to make sure everybody gets ready for that. I know teachers love to shop during that time too. We also would be remiss if we did not recognize our one and only, nothing but the best, Miss Jackson, our assistant principal. It was Assistant Principals Week while we were out on spring break, and so we definitely want to recognize her as she keeps this place running smoothly. We could not do it without her, so thank you, Miss Jackson, for all that you do for us here at Patrick Elementary. All right, our last thing that we're going to chat about today is our character trait for this month, which is being trustworthy, doing the right thing even when no one is looking, honest, making good decisions. All that ties into it. And I have a story, and I have to give Miss Ferguson down in first grade a shout out. Miss Ferguson shared this with me. Miss Ferguson's class has already heard this story. It's called Maddie's Fridge. It's a little long, so I might try to kind of summarize a few things for us, but this is a message about being trustworthy, and one of the characters has to make kind of a tough decision here at the end. So our two characters, we have Sophia and Maddie. They like to play at the park. They like to climb the rock wall and swing on the swings. They play long into the evening hours. I am summarizing a little bit. Let's play on the climbing wall. Oop, let me make sure you can see it. Let's play on the climbing wall, Maddie said. No way, Sophia said. I can't reach. Yes way. Maddie scooted to the top of the wall. Your turn. But her friend couldn't do it. They raced up the stairs. Sophia ran to Maddie's building and raced up the stairs. Wait! Maddie ran after her. Maddie was the best climber, but Sophia was the fastest runner. They sound like great friends. All right, here we go. Sophia opened the fridge. What have you got? We have milk, Maddie said. I'm saving it for Ryan. He's still little. Why doesn't your mom go to the store? Sophia asked. We don't have enough money. But what if you get hungry? We have some bread, Maddie said. I guess I'll go home to eat, Sophia said. Please don't tell anyone, Maddie asked. Okay, promise? I promise. All right, so they are making a promise to one another. She is promising what? She's promising not to tell anybody that her friend doesn't have a lot of food in her fridge because their family doesn't have a lot of money. Sophia ran home past the bookstore and grocery store. The sun went down behind the buildings and took all the colors with it. Now she's at home. Good timing, Mom said. Dinner's almost ready. Louis was wrestling on the floor with Pepito. Sophia opened the refrigerator door. Her fridge was full of milk and eggs and tortillas and cheese and lettuce and jam and salsa and even half a can of dog food. Much different than her friend, right? Here you go, Mom said. They each had a plate of fish and rice, even the dog. Maddie and Ryan only had bread and a small carton of milk. Sophia couldn't tell Mom because she had to keep her promise to Maddie. That night, Sophia had an idea. Let's see if you can see what she's doing. What do you think my friend Sophia is going to do? I see her book bag in a bag. Yuck, Maddie said the next day. Oh, double yuck, Sophia said. Fish may be good for kids, but fish is not good for backpacks. Anybody know why? If it's not refrigerated, it's going to get stinky. After school, Sophia and Maddie raced to the climbing wall. Sophia got there first, but Maddie scrambled past her to the top. She stretched and stretched. Keep trying, you'll get it. I can't, Sophia said. It's too high. Here they are again at dinner. All right. Let's see what they have tonight. They have frittatas, which are eggs. And after dinner, Sophia packed eggs for Maddie and Ryan. Now, remember what happened with the fish? And the fish was in the book bag. It got stinky. What do you think is going to happen with these eggs if they go in her backpack? Let's see if you guessed it. Yuck, Maddie said. Double yuck, said Sophia. Eggs may be good for kids, but eggs are not good for backpacks. Once again, they went to the playground after school. They raced up the climbing wall. Sophia won again, but Maddie shot past her up to the top of the wall. She still can't do it. Keep trying. You'll get it. She's such a good friend. Here they are tonight. They had burritos. Even the dog had some. Maddie and Ryan still had an empty fridge. Sophia wished she hadn't promised Maddie that she wouldn't tell. Are burritos good for kids? Burritos are very good for you. The next morning, Sophia put 2 burritos in her backpack along with tortilla, beans, cheese, and even some milk. She waited until the morning this time. No thanks, Maddie said. Why do you think she might say no without even looking? Probably because the last 2 were a little stinky. Is it fish? No. Is it eggs? No. Is it gross? I don't know, Sophia said. Let's look together. 1, 2, 3, go. Whew! Burritos are good for kids and good for backpacks too. There they are. Do you want some milk? Sophia asked. Thanks, but I'll save the milk for Ryan. Sophia and Maddie raced to the climbing wall. Sophia won as usual and tried to climb. You can do it! Take my hand! Woohoo! I made it to the top! Thanks for helping me, Maddie. I couldn't do it alone. Maddie shrugged. That's what friends are for. After they finished playing, Sophia walked home past the bookstore and the grocery store. Her own fridge was full of milk and juice and chicken and yogurt and bread and carrots and even half a can of dog food. She thought and thought. Maddie's fridge only had 2 tortillas and a cup of beans and a bit of cheese and a little more milk than before. Ooh, this is where we get to the trustworthy part. Remember, she promised her friend what? She promised her friend she wouldn't tell. Sophia didn't want to break her promise, but she couldn't help Maddie alone. Sophia told. She hoped Maddie wouldn't be mad. I'm glad you told me, Mom said. Let's see what we can do together. They loaded grocery bags with milk, flour, chicken, carrots, sugar, oil, and even frozen meat and vegetables. Louis pulled his package of cheesy pizza bombs out of the freezer. Then he put them in the bags that they were packing. For a treat, he said. At Maddie's apartment, the moms talked. Louis and Ryan played. Those are the brothers. Sophia and Maddie ran to the park. You broke your promise, Maddie said. I'm sorry, Sophia said. Are you mad? A promise is important, Maddie said. You're more important, Sophia said. I wanted you to have milk too. Maddie smiled. Are we still friends? Sophia asked. Always, Maddie said. Double always. So here they are walking into that. Sophia and Maddie raced up the stairs. Sophia slowed down so they could run together. That's what friends are for. Oh my gosh, so much to talk about in that book. She promised that she was not going to tell, and then she had to break that promise. But do you agree that she should have, or should she have kept a secret? Maybe that's something you guys can talk about today when you meet with your class in your class meetings. All right, I know that was a little bit longer. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. But I hope today is a great day. Don't forget, we do have some language arts folks that'll be here visiting, some science folks that'll be here visiting. So Miss Jackson and I will see you as we move throughout the building. Make today a great day. Happy Monday, everybody.